Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, the talk has been that they don't want to play with caution tonight. They want to let it all hang out. They seem to be a pretty...
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Now, Golden State's starting five. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now here's Rose. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Bulls on D. Curry kicks to Thompson. To the paint. A steal. Curry against Rose. From the stripe. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Here's Green, out to Thompson. A 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the long-range game is just superb. Klay Thompson has built his career on his ability to shoot with range.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And good that time.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I think the veteran and championship experience of Andre Iguodala is critical. This guy is a versatile forward who is well known for being a defensive stopper.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan the screen. Up top, Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Green, the screen. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Over Jordan. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
You have to admire the focus of Klay Thompson. This guy feels comfortable shooting over a defender in his grill.
Jordan with the bucket.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Iguodala. Thompson up top. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Launches it. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Pippen. He dishes it to Rose. Rodman sets a screen. Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. For 3, Pippen. They grab their own miss. Rodman passes it to Rose. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
On the wing, Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's deflected. It's Pippen on the wing. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Durant kicks to Curry. Inside, it's stolen by Rodman. And it's Rose penetrating, and he gets it to go.
And off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Warriors trail by 8. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Curry. Durant in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Rodman dishes to Rose. There's a screen. Over Green. Again, Chicago.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach, and his team does do a lot of dirty work. That's what he thinks gets them through games. Those extra possessions and those deflections on defense really make a big difference. We'll see if they can get that going again tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. West comes in for Andre Iguodala. Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 8. Young passes to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, his touch from beyond the arc is unparalleled. It is safe to say Steph Curry will go down as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Now here's Love. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .129 left in the first. Curry kicks it to West. Back to Curry. McGee is screen on Armstrong. Curry dishes to McGee. And it's good for 2.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The Bulls leading by 3. Armstrong kicks to Sloan. Love up top, fended by West. Back to Love. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Sloan. From deep. They get the rebound. Bucket is good. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, look at how hard he pursues the basketball. Gets out of his area. Terrific work on the offensive glass.
Curry with a wide open look. Warriors the rebound. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A second chance effort. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul.
Yeah, how often, Kevin, do we see when Steph Curry goes to the up fake, the defender goes flying right by him or has to foul?
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I think one claim to fame that if I'm Steph Curry, I'm taking a lot of personal pride in, Kev, is the fact that he was the NBA's first ever unanimous MVP. It's really hard for me to fathom that this will ever occur again in history.
Bell is checked in for David West. Stephen Curry hits them both.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Here's Sloan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. Here's Love. And the shot no good, a bit short. one quarter of play. Still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, you love the determination. It seems like every rebound is theirs for the taking. They are overwhelming the opposition.
Warriors trail by 3. Grant is out there with Noah. That's Dang. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Armstrong in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Dang. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Here's Livingston. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Kukoc. Grant with a screen on Young.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Stripped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Butler missing. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson passes to Livingston. Picked by Pachulia. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Chicago. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Screen by Grant. Butler dishes to Kukoc. Outside Butler. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Livingston with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Passes it to Dang. Over Livingston. That's good from Dang on the assist by Butler. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Young. Here's Livingston, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Outside Butler. Dang kicks to Kukoc. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Green is checked in for Golden State. Kevin Durant comes in for Young. Durant kicks to Thompson. There's the pick. There's the dish to Livingston. Green, the screen. Livingston, no luck.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Boy, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Rose kicks to Dang. Back to Rose. Shoots over Livingston. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gilmore's got 6 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. They get Luol Deng. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Chicago making some changes. Rodman comes in for Luol Deng. And Pippen subbed in for Tony Kukoc. And Golden State also making a change. McGee's checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
Kevin Durant, one of the more efficient players that we have ever seen. This guy is a juggernaut by himself on the offensive end. He can score from virtually any spot on the court.
Now, here's Rose. He's got 6. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
That one drops for him. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
Pippen for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
Here's the screen. Green kicks to Livingston. Durant in the corner. Back to McGee. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen on Rose. Clock at 4. Thompson misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rose passes to Pippen. 1:36 left in the first half. Over in the corner, Rose. Good on the baseline, Jay. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Green with a screen on Rose. McGee a screen. Thompson from long range. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Jordan over Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Warriors leading. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet.
Boy, when Klay Thompson gets cooking, it is really fun to watch. Remember, this guy set the record for most points in a quarter. Put a hearty 37 on the defense.
Now here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Back to Jordan. Over Thompson. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here is Curry. He has 5. Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, scorer, distributor, it does not matter. Steph Curry is a monster. What a pass there.
Outside Rose. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to check out the first half of action. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing, and now tonight he's rolling again. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game. And one the defense absolutely could not keep up with it.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And now, folks, just moments away from the start of the third quarter.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Klay in the backcourt. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Durant in at the 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Rose, off the pick. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Rose.
You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. It gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Curry dishes to Durant. Now the pass to Iguodala. Back to Durant. From the arc. And another 3 from Iguodala. Iguodala's got 7 points.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. 5 on the clock. And another 3 from Iguodala. Iguodala's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Kev, we know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
To the inside. Outside for Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Iguodala. Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Golden State also making some changes. West comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Nick Young is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Love with the screen for Butler. It's stolen by West. Young outside. He feeds it to Curry. At 6, dishes it to Durant. From deep, but they'll get another chance. Young with no one around. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Young's got 5.
I love the mindset of Draymond Green. This guy is constantly on the lookout for an open teammate.
And Sloan kicks to Love. Here's the screen. To the wing right side. High arcing shot. Sloan, that's good.
Well, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Durant kicks to Young. Green, the screen. Young inside. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The feed to Sloan. He kicks it to Butler. He dishes it to Sloan. It's a pick by Love. Sloan passes to Love. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Pick by West. Curry dishes to West. Back to Curry. Here's Green. And that one goes long.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Armstrong kicks to Love. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside Curry. Pass to Young. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Kevon Looney in for West. Bulls trail by 13. Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Butler. Six to shoot. Shoots from 12. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Young passes to Curry. Feeds it to Durant. Back to Curry. Front pass the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And that's how you answer back.
You can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
McGee dishes to Curry. Young outside, a 3-ball. He can't get that one, and it's Chicago the other way. Right side, Kukoc. Right wing. Here's Sloan. Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. 2 shots. First free throw is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Young. Sloan hits them both. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Over Pippen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. That's 12 points for Andre Iguodala.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Sloan. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside for Pippen. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability.
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Great start, fellas. Play, your cutting is awesome. Your movement without the ball is brilliant. Great stuff.
Good to hear that complimenting the motion. Steve Kerr likes this offense and how it's running right now.
And when the players and the ball never seem to stop, it really prevents a defense from getting set and digging in.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Rodman sets a screen, and the wide open shot from Rose. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 14. Outside Curry. It's off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Bell is checked in for the Warriors. Jordan against Thompson. Kicks it to Bell. Passes it to Pachulia. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Jordan has it in the corner. Curry against Rose. Pippen for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
Boy, how about the long strides of Klay Thompson? You sell out on the jumper, he puts it on the deck and drives it.
Chicago calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Pachulia. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops. And that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
It's Curry outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Rose kicks to Pippen. All sorts of time. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half. Rose against Curry. Green the screen. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the 3-ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
Rodman. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Iguodala. Outside Green. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Rodman. Here's the screen. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rose with the ball. From deep, Jordan. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that. Boy, after an up and down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And they got to work harder on the glass. They were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities in the first half, but those have been almost non-existent here in the second.
Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And here's Rose. Chicago calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, you wonder if with this timeout they're going to shake things up defensively because everything they've thrown at him to this point has not worked. He's on a roll.
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Defense, Golden State. Jordan kicks to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well. Curry, good.
Well, the defense is doing its job. It's just not affecting Curry. How good is this guy on the offensive end?
Outside Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Iguodala. Offside Pippen. And there's the 3-second violation.
And maybe pushing too hard at this point. Getting a little desperate.
Yeah, it certainly looks like they're forcing it. They're trying to make quick, hard decisions instead of focusing on making the right play.
Curry dishes to Durant. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. At the line for your goal, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Thompson. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Nice D from Rose.
Boy, that's high impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Durant kicks to Curry. Here's Thompson. Green with a screen on Pippen. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And on the road, silencing the crowd. What a dominant performance.
Well, they took control of this game from the outset, a commanding all-around performance and an important road win.
Different look here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala. Young's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. That free throw good from Durant. And so here is Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Kukoc kicks to Armstrong. Love outside. The pass to Sloan. 4 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.